Hi everyone, I'm here with Brittany Johnson, the Hospitality House. Everyone's heard about that here in Boone, been around for lots of years now. Started up the Welcome Home Thriftique, and the person here, Brittany Johnson,
Hi.
great to have you here with us.
Nice to be here, thank you.
And you started this really from the ground up. Todd Carter also a very big part of this. But tell us, first of all, for some of our viewers, about the Hospitality House.
Okay, well, the Hospitality House is a local nonprofit. We serve those living in homelessness, crisis, and poverty in the high country, and we've basically, it's a transitional living facility, and we want to be a hand up, not a handout, and give others that are living in crisis the opportunity to get back up on their feet by providing different support and program services at our facility.
Yeah, it's tremendous. I tell you what Hospitality House does is fantastic. And so now tell us then the Thriftique, Welcome Home Thriftique. And first of all, the name there is a beautiful name. And tell us what the meaning of that is.
Well, Welcome Home Thriftique is basically, when we see people in the Hospitality House at their hardest times, and basically, when they come in, we want them to feel at home, we want them to feel comfortable, and we want to welcome them to be that support, to let them know that we want to be that support for them to help them get back on their feet. So Welcome Home is, it's kind of like welcome home, that nice welcoming feeling. And then on the other side as well, with the items that we sell, we basically say, okay, you bring in, you come in, you get something that someone else used to have, but you're taking it home and making it your own.
Yeah,
so it's a new home for the furniture. So
And tell us about your background, because you graduated from ASU.
I did.
And tell us how you first got started with Hospitality House.
Well, I was one of the lucky ones in my senior capstone class who got to work with Todd Carter at the Hospitality House. The group got to work with the Sustain campaign, and from then on I learned about the Hospitality House. I just created a passion to help people, because to see the people going through that crisis is, they need that support. So I definitely wanted to jump in, get involved, and so I found out about this AmeriCorps project, and I did my research and I interviewed and learned a lot about this project and just fell in love with it. So I graduated in 2013 with a degree in public relations, and then I got hired at the Hospitality House and worked the front desk for the summer. And then in August, I became the NC Campus Compact AmeriCorps Vista.
Yeah. That's tremendous, and I tell you, they're lucky to have you, because this whole project, it's on Boone Heights Drive, which for some of our viewers from around other counties, that's right near the Burger King there. But tell us how you actually chose that location and what all went into that. Okay,
so that was the most challenging part, was getting a location that was within our price range, because we are a nonprofit. And so to raise the money for that, I started a fundraiser and did the Color Blast 5K in May, and raised money to kind of help support that. And since starting in August, I was looking for a place and looking for a location, and finally in February we got a great blessing and found the spot on Boone Heights Drive, which is great because it's located around all the other thrift stores. And some people would say, well, that's kind of competition, but on the other hand, as a person who likes to thrift shop myself, when you go to one, you want to go to all of them, because they're not all the same. So we're hoping that, as one goes into the other thrift stores around, they'll swing by and check out what we have.
Yeah. And you started out, you wrote the business plan and everything, didn't you?
Well, I had some help, thank goodness. The Net Impact MBA students over at ASU really helped me write that business plan and put it together. And that was, from August on to about December, that's what we worked hard on, because we did not yet have a location. So.
And then you also have driven some U-Haul trucks around. And
oh yeah, if you've been the victim of my, swaying U-Haul drive, I apologize. It was my first time. But yeah, once we got the store, we were getting the repairs made. I started making phone calls and connecting with people to try to get some donations, and we've got some really great stuff. And I just jumped right in the U-Haul and drove and picked them all up. You know, it was great. It was a good learning experience. I've gained a lot from working on this project. Things I didn't even know I could do, including backing up a U-Haul. It's not as easy as it sounds.
So you guys have a great purpose. Tell us the purpose of the Thriftique store.
Well, the purpose is, you know, we really want to uphold our mission at the Hospitality House, and we, alongside it being an economic resource for our organization, because everything is donated by the community and all the money made goes directly back into the Hospitality House to support the programs and services that we offer there. But most importantly, it's going to be a job training facility and financial literacy program. We're gonna be completely staffed by volunteers and residential interns. We have an internship program at the Hospitality House for our residents. They work in the kitchen as well, and so we want to give them that opportunity to do that at the store. You know, we were using an updated, you know, technology, the Square with the apps and the iPads, you know, just to kind of, a lot of people don't know how to use that, so we're going to teach them how to use that, and you know, just different customer service skills, different job training skills that they can apply to their next job or their resume to help them, you know, create that sustainable lifestyle and get back on their feet. And financial literacy program is going to play a part in that as well.
That's fantastic right there, because not only do you have the opportunity to bring in some money for the Hospitality House, but you're training your residents, you're teaching them job training, financial literacy, so it has so many benefits there.
Yep. And then ASU students or anyone in the community can volunteer. You can sign up for volunteer hours, come and work in the store, and you know, do different things. As far, and there are a lot of people who want that job experience too. Can come in. If you've not ever worked in retail, you can definitely come and be a part of that as well.
Another opportunity for the residents is the spotlight table. Tell us about that.
We have a spotlight table. It's called the Miss Trish's Spotlight Community Spotlight. And basically, Miss Trish was one of our very special volunteers. She basically stood for what we stood for at the Hospitality House. She always welcomed everyone who came in through the door with open arms, and she was very much loved by our staff and residents. And unfortunately, she passed away, and this is how we would like to honor her. And we have a lot of different residents who are so talented. You know, we have painters and jewelry, you know, people who make jewelry, and we have someone who designs really great hats. So we want to give them that opportunity to learn how to put themselves out there, to promote their business, to promote themselves. So we will give them that spotlight table for a month. They'll have that, and they'll be able to display their goods, and we'll promote that for them on our Facebook, on our Pinterest page, on our Twitter, you know, and just really help them design business cards, you know, all that fun stuff that goes with promoting, and give them that opportunity just to get their foot in the door.
Yeah, so it creates another opportunity for them to get out of the tough situation that they're in right now.
And it's doing something that they really are great at. I mean, I've just seen some things, some paintings, and it's just like, wow, that is wonderful. I could, you know, that's very talented. So we really want to give them the opportunity to display that. And that's for the community. You know, we want to welcome the community too. That's not just limited to our residents. We'll have an application process online, and we'll just kind of work our way through it. It should start in August.
So if somebody has some items that they make, and they would like an opportunity to get their foot in the door.
Pottery, handmade items, definitely. I know that's a big thing in Boone, so we want to give that opportunity to everyone, because the community, you know, supports us as well, and we want to give back to the community and give them that opportunity too.
So tell us then about the type of the items that you have there.
Well, our items, you know, that's why we call it a thriftique. We're not your usual thrift store. We're kind of unique, but we're not a boutique because we're not specializing in clothing. We are offering gently used furniture with upscale home decor, home goods, and we do have some clothing, but it's, you know, we've got a little bit more name brand items, and you know, we've got some nice sports coats, we've got some beautiful gowns, and we have, you know, just like business suits and stuff like that. So it's kind of a little bit more upscale.
you have the art and...
Well, we have art, yeah, definitely. We're going to have some art. We've got some beautiful paintings and pictures that that we're in the process of hanging up.
Yeah.
I've learned how to use a drill, so that's another thing I've learned. So we're working on that. But yeah, that's definitely, we offer that as well. We've got some really great silver glasses and like nice teacups and all kinds of great stuff. We've got a typewriter, beautiful, brand new. It's like brand new typewriter. So we've got some really good items that are, you know, upscale items that we want to offer.
So how would someone donate if they had items that they would like to donate?
Well, they can give us a call. They can always call us at the store and schedule a time to either for a pickup or a drop off. Right now our pickups are a little limited. We would have to schedule that very, you know, organize that really well. But if they ever want to drop off, you know, always call just to make sure someone's there to help them unload and help, you know, make sure we give you a receipt and all of that. So definitely call us beforehand and you can always come and donate. So.
Yeah. And what days are you open?
We're going to be open Thursday through Saturday, 10 to 6, and then Sunday, 12 to 5.
Yeah. Golly, I tell you, what a tremendous idea. That hospitality has done so many great things for our community, but to start this, and not only can it raise money for the hospitality house, but also teach your residents and get them involved in job training and financial literacy, and even if they have some items that they're trying to start a business, you're helping them to do that.
Definitely is unique. It's a unique project. It's a unique shopping experience, and it's great prices for a great cause.
So tell everybody exactly where it's located now again.
The Welcome Home Thriftique is located at 182 Boone Heights Drive, and that's in Boone. And you can give us a call at 355-9703.
It's a brand new phone number.
It's a brand new phone number. I'm still trying to memorize that.
So 828-355-9703 is the phone number there. So to give Brittany a call and bring some things down there. I tell you what, it's been fantastic to have you on here. Thank you so much.
It.
And just a great idea there, and it does so many things for our community and for the people, as Brittany has said, to help them in their hardest times. And I can tell you have a tremendous passion for it, and you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
But I hope everything goes great for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And thanks for being here with us.